Hey everyone, Jess here. You're watching Tac-Com, and this is Gearsfeed. This past weekend, Evil One and Onyx Guard hosted a charity stream. Among the special guests in attendance was Coalition Community Manager Octus. A recording of a couple lobbies was released where you can hear part of a Q&A with Octus, and there wasn't too much news to come from it, but here are some of the main highlights. First, they are planning on reworking the wing skin so that the gold is a bit more metallic, and less like the yellow trooper style flat yellow. Looking ahead, a fan-favorite community skin is planned to be brought back as rewards for playing in various Horde or Versus special events in the future. And in regards to the game's life, he said that they do have plans to continue supporting it after the 1-year mark, so no need to worry there. Another little piece of news from the video is that they are investigating ways to bring the previously available gear pack content back to the players. We have no clue how they plan to do this yet though. It could be anything from re-releasing the packs to simply adding the content to the general pool. Either way, I'm sure there will be many people happy to get another chance at some missed characters or skins. The last main piece of info to come out of these videos is that the next wave of TCA rewards will hopefully be out by the end of the month. For those unaware of the program, content creators of any size can sign up to receive some exclusive assets and a few in-game rewards. The program has received quite a bit of criticism due to the lack of support for rewards and lack of useful assets for creation. But with that said, Liam stated that they do have lots of plans for changes. He's just a little preoccupied being that he's a one-man team at this time. Early this week, Octus responded to a forum post about Season Pass benefits. Ever since launch, fans have been very disappointed in the value offered by it. In his post, Liam was sure to emphasize that they have expanded the Season Pass value since launch with various items, as shown here. That said, they understand that fans are still unhappy with it, and it appears they are looking into making some changes that deal with the gear packs. This has been a much requested feature, and it's nice to see that they may finally be moving forward with this. Some of the possible ideas are things like 20 to 25% discounts on packs, or something like 2 free packs with each new gear pack that comes out. Note that these aren't confirmed changes, they are just some potential changes that fans have requested since the December timeframe. One of the changes we forgot to bring up last week are the changes to Anything Goes Horde. People in this playlist may have noticed an increased difficulty. Enemies have more health and do more damage, some ammo capacity caps have changed, and you can now only plant 1 grenade at a time unless you're a soldier. According to this tweet from Octus, it seems that they made some minor changes to the playlist, but nothing as major as what people have been seeing. I guess this was just a bug that came through with the July update. On the other hand, some have speculated that these are leaked settings that were being tested internally as some potential changes to Horde. The changes have now been fixed though, and Anything Goes Horde is still a part of this month's special Horde event. This month's event is pretty lame, and it doesn't really affect the mechanics at all. It does, on the other hand, affect drop rates. Until July 28th, the Anything Goes playlist will have a few modifiers to the drop rates. Any rare or epic skill cards that drop will be guaranteed to be Rise of the Horde skills. Additionally, on Insane, the drop rates for epics has been increased to 25%. For those unaware of how the drops function, you will essentially earn a free Horde skill after completing waves 30, 40, and 50 in public Horde. This playlist should prove to be a great way to collect some new skill cards or level up your existing ones. I just find it unfortunate that we're having yet another special event that is so bland and not really changing the mechanics at all. Horde not your thing? Maybe you'll enjoy the competitive 2.0 beta. This playlist used to feature double XP, but that has now been removed until Phase 2 goes live, which shouldn't be too long from now. A couple changes have already been announced as a result of the fan feedback from Phase 1. To start, the wall bounce delay has been increased. It's larger than Phase 1, but lower than Season 1 settings. I'm honestly really happy about this, as the hyper bounce is silly looking and just makes the game less enjoyable for me. The other big change is that the settings are now available in private matches. This will allow competitive teams to scrim and will also allow players to adjust to the new movement in a less competitive environment. I'm looking forward to trying out these new settings, and hopefully they're more enjoyable for me than Phase 1. Do any of you out there own Gears games but don't have any Xbox Live? Well, you're in luck this weekend. All weekend, the Gears games will have free online play, no gold required, so go take a break from the Destiny beta and enjoy some extra crunchy Nasher carnage. For anyone who didn't get her in this month's gear packs, Civilian Anya is now craftable for 2400 scrap. This also means that she's now scrappable for any of you who have duplicates, or if you just don't care for the character. And the last piece of news this week is for all you lore geeks out there, which includes me. Turns out there'll be a new Gears of War comic series released in January 2018. The series will be written by Curtis Weeb and will be released by IDW Publishing. Weeb currently pens the series Rat Queen, so if you're looking to check out some of his work early, I highly recommend that series. Fun fact, Rat Queens is also the favorite of studio head Rod Ferguson, who named Gary Carmine after a character in that series. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Weeb does with the universe, and I trust it's in good hands. And that's going to do it for the news this week. Be sure to drop it a like and subscribe to keep up to date with our content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.